Good evening, everyone. Welcome back, and I'm playing currently Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred, new expansion pack for the Diablo 4. This is the Spirit Bone character, and I'm running the ROPS build that is Quill Volley, and especially resolve stacking. Currently, I'm pushing to the build named P220, where the most of the configuration is related to get together at least 250 resource to permanent overpower with banished configuration, so usually with the banished low talisman. This character requires to have at least 120% 120% in defense with a barrier bonus. Currently, as you can see, I'm lack of it. I'm not sure why. Previously, I had a better configuration. It was 5 more. So to receive the best DPS, it should be 120 and above. Hey, Ezekiel, thanks for following. Yeah, and this character to receive the best barrier generation requires above 120 barrier bonus from your items. The second option in here that also ideally give you more configuration and multiplication of the damage is when your items contain this +2 maximum resolve stacking. This is additional option that you can receive from a merchant, and when you go to the forge and pick up one of those configurations, like in here, this is the blacksmith, and we're going to the masterworking. Before this masterworking will be available for you, you need to get at least 2 tempering added to the items. So this configuration, like you see the armor that is 224 is the basic one, right? So 3 first stats are the main stats, and the one that you're receiving from the tempering, so these affixes are added. So you basically are looking for 2 of those. It's vary, but usually it will be that you need a barrier generation and some kind of extra damage. Some of those need to be a maximum resolve stacking. Some of them it will be wise to go with overpower damage because your character usually utilize it. What else? Okay, rest of those are, something that are not mandatory, but the armor will be your main affix for looking for extra life. Will be also very dependent of your lifestyle. So if you're pushing more, try with it. Also good of those would be the resistance. So you need to remember that on the 3rd tier of Tournament 4, all of the defenses will be decreased with 100%. So for example, if you've got resistance, that like I've got right now is 233.2. So current is limited at the beginning of the journey and the tier Tournament 4, you received minus 100 resistance for your character. It can be a bit tricky. However, if you put some diamonds, you put extra items with resistance to an element, you should be much longer, able to deal incoming damage. Next but not least, you may use some of the elixirs. Some of them, like this smoothing species, are providing you the better elemental resistance. So again, you can increase it a bit. If you're not perceiving good stuff, it's good to use those. I also every time utilize the opal materials that will extra gain me experience and some extra drops. And depending of the build of your current playstyle, etc., you may use those elixirs on the range too. Of course, if you need some of them, just simply go and craft some with the guy. Like, you know, like here, like Alchemist, if you go there, you can simply pick up some of those. There are extra options that can be found in the game, or different layer levels that also increase your configuration. So there's a lot of elixirs that can be done. I prefer the advanced ones. I don't use those, even if you can done multiple of them, but you can use only one at all. Also, you can prefer to increase some of those. There will be different proposal of those, but basically they are 20 minutes. Normal elixirs are 30 minutes, and those keeps also 30 minutes that drops from monster. There are also an option that you will find some extra scrolls or other items. You will just simply go to the new season region, and in the Kurast Bazaar, out of it, there are two locations. There is a den where you got, you know, your merchants that will help you to kill everything, and there is a simple dark cathedral, and within it, it could be easier to just defend to attack some 3 extra long-term multiplayer dungeons where you can receive some extra coins, special coins, and those extra special coins can be switched for those additional elixirs or whatever that also are limited in time, but you know, you can reach a lot of those within a short period of time. Okay, so basically right now my next goal is to increase all of the glyphs. So currently I'm 220 Paragon. That is my goal, to reach out to the revealing that will increase the knockdowns, all the vulnerable people. Multiplication is in here, so as you can see, you deal 30% X, so it means it's not added, it means that it's multiplicated, so you should look for those. So this will be like the stuff with work where I'm going right now. Okay, so my build currently is allowing me to get into the pit number 90, tier 90 of the pit. And what is crucial in here, it's survivable, so it's easy to manage and go with you know, glyphs increment, and each glyph increment or incremental gives you an extra 0.2 to the damage. I max got 95, but it will be too hard. I'm just updating the glyphs, so let me show you how it goes with the pit level 80. Okay. So basically the Quill Volley build, what does it do? So the first skill from the list is Ravager. So this allowing me to quick jump to the group of the mobs to kill them. So those jumps that you can see, can be done in twice. The first, just simple evade with baseball, and when you like now, when I hitting, I'm not jumping to the mobs, but this gives you the unleash target roll, and basically almost all yell jumps to the mobs. Second of the skill on my configuration is storage, and this one causes that there is this huge cantiple walking around, giving extra damage. The other one is the vortex. As you've seen, vortex is pulling the mobs around, so like, you know, bring them all into one location. And the main core skill will be the hunter, which, you know, making the best DPS. To gather the stacks of the configuration, etc., the best will be the Quill Volley. That is not only giving you the ability to multi-attack threats, but also give some damage and extra stack a lot of those. And the last one, but not least, is your survivability with armored shield. So whenever it's applicable, just push it to receive an ammo. And as you can see, there is an extra barrier around me. This is a glyph, not glyph, but the rune from the druid skills received due to the runes that I use. And as you can see, we're using the Xalc Solar Rune, and in here there is a POC and Q, and this Q are giving our this 300 extra resource when spent. Invoke the druid's shield. Yeah, so this is mainly it. And due to the current configuration of the server season 6, almost everything is multiplicating, and it are ending with nice damages around. Okay, and sometimes like this happen because I don't have full correct setup of the configuration right now, and this skill set is quite powerful, but like kind of a glass cannon build. So, you know, it's quite squishy. Let's go to the Guardian and let's kill him. I still have got plenty of time. It's over half time here. I think the kill time was pretty decent. I can upgrade those for 1. This is still +2. I use those first. Okay, and I think it will be better to go with a level tier 85 right now. So hopefully it will be much more clear. What I usually do is cleaning up after each run. I don't have anything with a star. You see that star emblem over. The best would be 4 stars. They don't drop too often. I'm still gathering some obels. So I'm trying to get my lucky here. Okay, let's retry 85. If it will be quite easy. Can do 3 or 4 of those, or maybe 5, and after it I will go with a boss hunting. As you can see, it's quite fun, but starting to be a glass cannon. If I omit the shielding or the barrier, I may die easily. So it's wise to, from time to time, press the health potion to be updated, and the bar is not too low. Currently we are doing 85 speedrun, 85 level, and it's still quite good. Didn't die yet. So should be a plenty of time for the Guardian. Whenever you see the channeling, feel free to use it. As you can see, it's, melting everything. There is only one one extra bonus that I wouldn't recommend is as a lighting when you transmute it into the lighting bolt, because it's not dealing damage at all, not on this build. And be aware of those fires, they can kill you instantly. And there is no matter how much resistance you've got. Okay, let's go to the Guardian. I've got almost 10 minutes, but this is starting to be harder. And in some cases, I may not be fast enough to kill it. And then this extra shadow appear. And it may, kill me instantly. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Oh, only one good item. And as you can see, there is only one bonus, one bonus, one bonus. However, those are for 2. So getting it up. Oh, ruined it. Couldn't use it that way, but however. Okay. And let's do the next few times. Correctly pressed. Unneeded. Boots. Oh, I could update something. Yeah, armor. As you can see that this is starting off, I need to reuse them. Be like this. I will repeat that one. Okay, let's jump to the 90s. And there's nothing useful.
That's the spirit. Back off. Too bad, friend.
I think that in some circumstances I will be able to run over 100, but I need a time and a bit more skills in paragons to be added. The points. Proszę, kochanie. Dziękuję. My stream is breaking, okay. I will retry to cover the bitrate then. I think this may be the cause. Let me finish that one and I will restart. Thank you. Dziękuję. That's the devil I mentioned about this shadow background. Wasn't so useful to deal with him. +1, +1, +2. Great. 2, 2, 2. Okay, guys, I will restart the game. I will adjust a bit bitrate. Okay. I heard that maybe I should drop my bitrate, I mean FPS to the 30 instead 60. I may have some pocket loss. So this is stable now, as you can see. So I will try adjust it a bit. quickly check what I've got in the settings right now. Output is 1000 bitrate. Video is set for, yeah, it's 60 FPS. I will reduce it to the 30. It still be good. Be right back, guys.